Hello folks, Alex here. This is Alex Unabridged. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I've got my editor's hat on today, my editors and publisher's hat on today, because it's time to announce a new open call for submissions for Fun in the Dark, which is a mini anthology series of fabulously fun and deliciously dark short stories. Volume 1, we've done the submission call for that. We have a lineup ready. I'm just going into editing for those fabulous stories that we have selected for that. We had an absolute ton of submissions, way more than I expected, 360 plus, which was absolutely brilliant. So we are really looking forward to seeing what we get in for Volume 2. And the theme for Volume 2 is open water. So what are we looking for then for this volume? Well, we welcome submissions in a variety of genres again. So horror, science fiction, dark fantasy, weird, bizarro fiction, crime, mystery, that kind of thing. As long as your story clearly fits with the theme, open water, and the general tone of the anthology, the series, fun yet dark, basically, then we would love to see your story. When it comes to the specific theme of open water, it is pretty much as you'd expect. We want to see stories that feature large bodies of open water, so oceans, seas, lakes, reservoirs, that kind of thing. Your story can be set on the water, under the water, in the water, around the water, basically. As long as the open water is a focal point of your story, the water or what's in it, things like that, then we want to see it. You can interpret the theme outside of those guidelines. You can interpret the theme however you'd like. We are very excited to be joined by a new guest reader for this volume, and that will be the fabulous Hokunani Sorci, who is the author of a creepy short story collection, My Dreadful Dreams, 13 Tales of Terror, which I've talked about on the channel before. Fantastic short story collection, and also of the very fun but quite dark novel The Haven Horror that came out in December last year. And Hoku is a big fan of like open water horror, so I think she's going to be really well placed to pick some absolute crackers of stories for this collection. So I'll give you a quick rundown of the key sort of submission guidelines. The full submission guidelines are available over on the Kilter Rammel website. There should be a QR code up right now on the screen. That'll take you through to those. So if you are interested in submitting, all of the details that you'll need will be on the website there. But a few of the key points. The deadline is the 31st of March this year. So you've got 2 months basically to get something in. One entry per author, please, because we have so many submissions coming in. We really only have time to read one per author. Submissions should be between 2,000 and 5,000 words. Please note that submissions below 2,000 and over 5,000 words will not be accepted. And submissions should be previously unpublished works. So we define published works as anything that's been available publicly before. So that includes stories posted on personal blogs or sites, apps, etc., like Substack or Wattpad. No resubmissions, please. So nothing that you've previously submitted to Kilter and Rammel that hasn't been successful. And absolutely no submissions that use generative AI in their creation. And by generative AI, I'm talking about the sort of AI that's used to write the prose of the story for you. We're not interested in that. We want to see the work of human beings, please. You can, of course, use spell checkers, that kind of things, tools that have been around for ages that are kind of AI based. You can use those, that's fine. But we don't want to read any writing that has been written by a machine. We want to read your writing and from your imagination. We are allowing simultaneous submissions. But please just tell us immediately if your story gets accepted somewhere else during this submission window. And to submit, you just need to email your story to kilterandrammel@hotmail.com in either a Word document format or a PDF format, so doc or docx or PDF formats. as I say, by the deadline of midnight, the 31st of March. And that midnight means your midnight, wherever you are in the world. So as I say, all of these details and more are on the Kilter Rammel submissions page, link via the QR code or in the description. It will be in the description as well. And yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing what you have for us this time around. We had so many different sorts of stories for the Transformations volume, the first volume of this. It was an absolute pleasure to read every single one and see what people had come up with. So yeah, we are looking forward to diving back in to reading some more fantastic work from you lovely writers out there. Any questions at all, you can either drop them in the comments on this video, or you can email me at kilterrammel@hotmail.com, and I will answer whatever you need answering, basically. But that will do from me today. Thank you very much for watching, folks. If you are a writer, I hope to see your work drop into the inbox in the next couple of months. But from me, for now, that's ta-ra.